sticking around, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks to Slambot and the Heist and Robichon. Just like this sweet Donald's little birthday boy gets up here.
All right, we are D5.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Sir.
We'd like to do some improv for you. All we need is just one word from the audience.
Or a
Black
phrase.
hole.
Or a phrase.
Black hole, that's
Black hole, 2 words, that's still acceptable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to my bedroom. I'm hoping to one day become a scientist, so I have everything in here that I could ever need. Over here is my top-notch microscope. Anything I find that I want to see closer, I just put it out under there. Right now I have one of my dog's hairs. Who knew that that's what a dog's hair looked like when you put it under a microscope? It's huge.
It's huge with little tiny hairs all around it. And then here I have my chemical set. It's really great. I can mix up all kinds of acids together, and I can make all kinds of cool combinations of lights and everything. My daddy gets upset because I put a hole in the wall or in the floor right there. Hi, Mom.
Over here, I've got my fiber optic kit. My parents grounded me for 3 weeks because I created a fiber optic network and was able to hack into the defense grid of the United States of America. Whoops.
Oh, God. And then over here, I have my atomic bomb center. This is where I sold technology to the Russians. The president wasn't too happy
Welcome to the
about that.
cabin of my personal spaceship. As you'll see, everything here is very luxurious. Over here is my armchair, because I don't need to control the ship from anywhere, I just think it and it happens. So you see, it's very plush leather, from cows from the future. I brought them back, it's no big deal. No big deal. Over here is my humidor. Yes, you can smoke cigars because it's a spaceship and I make the rules. So these here are from Venus. They make the best cigars. I know you probably don't know that, but I'm just letting you know for the future. If you ever get to go.
If you're ever looking for a good cognac, over here on the wall. Beautiful crystal. Crystal is from Pluto. No, it's not a planet, but it does make beautiful crystal. Base. We can go ahead and, have some fun.
Over here we have my blowjob machine. I took just the finest lips from Sector 7, the Infignabots, and we have planted it here on my space vessel for the luxurious erotic comfort of interdimensional blowjob. Over here we have my toilet vessel, and you don't even need to sit. It integrates space vacuum technology and pulls the fecal matter out of your intestines before it's even...
Hi! Welcome to my ex-boyfriend's apartment. I'm not supposed to be in here right now. As you can see, this place has turned into a total shithole without me. Over here, his bed is completely unmade. I used to do that. It's just an array of sheets.
Over here, this is a studio apartment because he doesn't have a real apartment like a real guy. It's his fridge. There's just bottled water in it. When I used to live here, I used to stock it with things. Could you believe that? He doesn't have anything in this
Oh,
fridge?
God, that's absurd. How can he live without me? Over here. This is his answering machine. Who even has an answering machine anymore anyway? 1, and 2, look at all these messages that he hasn't listened to. Now, at least when I was over, I would listen to the calls of his mistresses and then erase them and then treat him accordingly.
Honey, I want to talk to you about the hole that's in the ceiling.
Yeah, pretty awesome.
No, it's not. Pretty awesome.
It is pretty awesome.
Explain to me how that is awesome.
Well, if we're lucky, the capsule that I sent into space will reach another terrestrial life form.
Sweetheart, I know you are a very, very intelligent child. I give you that. You don't scoff at me.
Sorry, I'm just saying.
Just that you've done. You've just really. I mean, there's a hole in our ceiling that we have to get fixed. I don't even want to bring up the time that you killed Fluffy. But I
Fluffy.
have to.
I dematerialized Fluffy. It's different.
No, it's not.
You know,
Fluffy.
his particles live on in the space around us.
No, I made sure that I cleaned up after that quite well, thank you. I just, your father and I would love to get another dog, but we can't because God knows what would happen. What?
No need, Mother. I've created.
Kill me! Kill me!
It's half man, half Komodo dragon. Well, I watched the Jeff Goldblum movie The Fly, and the rest is history.
That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense.
I'm a scientific abomination!
I know the most adorable kind.
No, this is not. Oh, I don't even know how you've been hiding this from me. Is that what's been in the garage?
Yes.
You told me that was Dad's birthday present.
We don't have a mouse problem anymore, do we?
Wow, this is such a plush space capsule.
Thank you. Would you like an oligarch cigar?
An oligarch. Wow, you don't see those much around anymore.
No, they're only the finest from Venus.
Man, yeah, that has a real
Venus texture,
Venus
I know.
texture to it.
Everything looks green afterwards.
Yeah, it's just a haze, like a. It actually reminds me of the haze on Mars. But don't tell the Oligarch Society,
I was
please.
gonna say, I don't have that Martian cognac that you're looking for. I only have Plutonian cognac.
I have to act like certain planets are better than others.
Please. That's the only bit that I even mess around in this solar system. Normally I'm in Sector 7 getting blowjobs. Oh, that's the finest lips you've ever seen in your life.
It's all very impressive, but I hope you know if this works out, you'll have to cut down on the blowjobs from the robots.
Oh, don't worry, I'll take you to Sector 5 and put some of those lips on you. Why don't you have a seat?
Thank you. Oh, wow.
That's right.
This is so soft
That's right.
and yet durable.
That's right. Do you even know what that is? Why don't I tell you what that is?
Saturninian?
Oh my God, you're brilliant. It's the finest Saturninian fabric I've ever found in my life. It just look at this, it's surrounding me. I feel like I'm in some kind of fetus.
Yes, it's a lot like pleather, but with an extra sheen, I would say.
It's like mixed with polyester and silk.
The finest of Earth products.
What are you doing in my apartment?
Look, Adam, just, hold yourself. Your window was open and I nudged it, and you haven't changed this calendar since February.
That is my problem.
You know it's October, right?
I know it's October. Listen, just because a window's open doesn't mean you should climb in it.
I'm concerned. You, since you left me, your life has gone to shambles. Look at this place.
I don't see anything wrong with this place. It's fine.
I tried to clean. I took the dustbuster, but you didn't leave it on the cradle for long enough, so now it has no battery life. Right? How am I supposed to do your work if you just keep
broke up 7 months ago. You don't just come in through my window and try and do minor cleaning tasks.
Yeah, 7 months, Adam.
Yeah.
7 months. Yeah, I've been counting them.
I'm
And I don't want to do minor cleaning tasks, all right? But
Listen, if this is about us getting back
this is
together,
about the
it's not
restraining
gonna
order.
happen.
It's about the restraining order, okay? It's okay, and the restraining order is 8 months, and I had to, I have to be on the low until I can come out in broad daylight and be in your life again officially.
I don't know how I can make it any clearer that I don't want you again. I don't want you back in my life. I'm seeing somebody. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Listen. I could call the cops and they could come right now. I'm just asking you nicely to just please go. I'll clean my apartment. I'll put the dustbuster back on the cradle thing.
Your milk is expired.
I'll get new milk.
Your milk is expired. Don't drink that. Don't drink that.
I'm not going to drink
I want you to be nutritious and fortified with essential vitamins and minerals.
It's okay if I'm not, is what I'm saying. I'll get new milk. I won't see you a month from now. We will never see each other again, or at least not from a certain distance.
You haven't even changed the sheets in your splooge booth.
Listen, I will change
Do you have the bomb? I was expecting someone, like a little older.
Everyone's always expecting someone a little older.
We
Yes,
have,
okay,
we have the bomb. We have the bomb.
Look, it's a very dangerous situation, okay? So give me the material, I give you the money, and we do the exchange, okay? Why do you have a Fisher-Price truck? What the fuck is this
We
shit?
don't have a car,
How else are we
okay?
going to transport
This thing has like a blue handle and a puppy dog on its container.
Alright, don't be so concerned with the outside of the shipping vehicle.
it? It's a neutron bomb inside.
Yeah, it's all about what's inside of
Who
it.
cares when it's packaged in? It's not going to be vaporized when it actually detonates.
We know what we're talking about, okay?
Open that shit, I want to see the vaporized bomb inside.
Don't get crass.
Where are you from, anyway? You sound
Do it slowly. I'm from Mother Russia.
Mazda Russia.
Make fun of my accent, okay?
It just seems like you're pretending. We're already selling you a bomb, and you don't have to pretend.
Look. Fuck the questions. Open the puppy dog container, okay? Oh shit! What the fuck is that
Well, I know it's not the fanciness that you're used to, but I can assure you I have accommodations here at Savignon 7 to make you feel at least comfortable.
Thank you, I appreciate your hard work. I'm used to a certain level of sophistication and planet name dropping. And I want to go home and be able to tell people I stayed somewhere really, really nice.
Melanie, say no more, say no more. You are ambassador to many years, and your aristocratic blood and nobility precede you. Please.
That's another problem I have. I can't do the clicky thing. I do have names that I can say and go home and say and impress my friends.
I took this skin off of an orc. It was a lowly orc on Enderanian 9.
but it has a beautiful sheen, and I would like to bequeath it on you, in hopes that you might not feel so cold in this very drafty space vessel.
Well, I appreciate the gesture. I would much prefer a higher-ranking orc next time.
It's molting, but you look nice in it.
I suppose this will have to do. If you'll show me to my quarters, please.
Yes, right away.
Wow, this looks manual. I'm really not very impressed. Way more effort than I'm used to. I hope that's not the name of anything, because I can't do it in front of you.
It's actually the same quarters. I've just spilled feces everywhere. Makes it a little bit more different. I don't know why that would be luxurious.
Mommy,
Yes.
Don't get mad.
Not a good way to start, but okay.
We don't... The reason why I wanted to tell you this at work, and why I came here at work,
Yeah.
is because you know how you go home after work?
Because I live there, yeah.
Lived. I burnt down the house.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, how are you the first person that's telling me this? What? Explain, please.
Because I can't call the police because I didn't really burn it. I vaporized it, okay? It was a science kit, and I just I went on the internet. There was this thing about a vaporizer bomb. It was another 10-year-old that tried it, sold a lot of stuff to fake Russians, and so then I thought, why don't I try it? And then
Vaporize our house? I mean,
the good thing is the grass is still there. We can build another house.
alright, so then go on your stupid little computer and find a way to create things. If you can
Whoa.
vaporize them, you're obviously some sort of genius.
Okay, whoa, manual labor. A house is pretty tough.
Ginger, you got 5 minutes to be back on that pole.
That's alright, this is how I got that house for us in the first place.
Sorry, I thought those just were feeding. I didn't realize
Don't talk about it.
it was a cash register, that's all.
No, please. Listen, I worked really hard just to get that house for you, and you somehow are far more intelligent than either I or your father was. So it's hard to get mad at you when you're just so good at all the science stuff. So I'm just asking you, as my son, I hate to ask you for favors, but you just need to find a way to make this house back. Can you reverse time? What?
Well, I could. I heard stem cells duplicate things.
He's my boyfriend. I don't need to clean up after him. He can take care of his own apartment. He can take care of himself. I appreciate all the reminders. Thank you. I don't know how you got my phone number, and I really would like you to stop the texts. But I can't go through his cabinets every other week and look for expired pills.
I don't let him expire.
He hasn't even been drained yet. I know it. I know he hasn't been drained yet by the way you're holding your hips. You have so much sexual tension. You're not doing your job, Helen.
Drain?
You call it drain?
Thank you guys. That's our show.
Thanks to all the other performers.
Slam butt.
Slam butt. And Robot, yeah.
We will be here next month, second Saturday of the month, same time, same place. If you'd like to come back, we'd
March
love
11th.
to have you. So,
Thank you.
Grab a drink.
bye drinkers, bye food.
And happy birthday, Andrew.
Yeah.